right, guys, welcome to our unique devotion. So here's another video, another episode coming at you. The last video was 1 Corinthians chapter 13, where I read the whole chapter through. Like I said in that video, we just sort of did a little ingestion time with that reading. So now I'm back at the beginning. I encourage you to go check that video out and use that as a time to just start getting the words in and getting that understanding rolling if you haven't already. Then come back, because I guarantee you, the second time you hear this scripture, the second time you start thinking about it, something different's going to happen. Something profound is going to stand out. You're going to get a stronger, deeper understanding, which is the point of this entire channel. So, here we are. It's called The Greatest Gift. I'm going to read 1 Corinthians verses 1 through 3, and here it is. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become a sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profits me nothing. So, what's the theme here? Love. Where's the love? Let's go hippified here for a moment. Where's the love, man? I talk about a diamond all the time. You know, picture me holding a diamond here. It's got many facets. Love has so many facets, and that's really the point that's starting off right off the bat here in the scripture of 1 Corinthians chapter 13. Love is so important. He dedicates so much, God dedicates so much of the Bible to love. I've heard a couple of people point this out. It's a nice way to look at the Bible. The entire book is love. It's a story of love. Sometimes, you know, the love stories, we watch them on TV, whatever, they have some twists, and they have some things that go wrong, and some points that they make us feel uncomfortable. But at the end of the movie, those movies usually have a beautiful ending, something beautiful to take away, and the Bible has the same. So as you're reading through through the Bible on your own, as you're watching these videos and working through the unique devotion plan, if you will, you get a grasp of how love manifests, how it unveils itself, how it evolves, how it can impact your life. So going back to that diamond, love has many facets. Every time I turn the diamond, there's a new facet of love. There's love between a man and a woman. There is love between a mother and a son. There's love between a father and a son. There's brotherly love, yo bro. There's love between the bros of the world, you men who are fellow subscribers, sisters of the world who watch this, boom. There's love from me to my beautiful wife. There's so much love there. That is a different facet of love. Keep turning this. There's love between a person and a coworker. This gets misconstrued a lot. We feel like making us happy means love. That's not love. So there's another facet. Sometimes love means even when someone doesn't make you happy, doesn't get you excited about the day. Showing love comes from grace. There's love. Love for a pet. For you dog lovers, you understand. For you cat lovers, you understand. For you animal lovers in general, birds, goats, cattle, chickens, pigs, you understand. There tends to be a connection that you have, that when you lose that loved one or that loved thing, you feel the loss. You can overlove. Some things, you can be so infatuated with them that you lose focus beyond that. You can have that in a relationship where you're so focused on them that you forget to do other things. It's infatuation, but it's still a form of love. Love comes in many forms. Remember, this diamond that I talk about has infinite facets. So, you heard the scripture. I think you get the point that there's many facets of love. Where is the love in your life? Now here's the challenge. Over the next couple of days, when you're thinking about this scripture, when you're revisiting the video for scripture, when you're rereading the scripture on your own, I hope that this starts to get your mind rolling and your heart rolling to look for, where is the love in my life? Where's the love coming from? Outward, coming in? Like, maybe you think that someone or something isn't being loving towards you, but can you still twist it to find where that love may be coming from? Because even in a bad situation, God may be using that situation to reflect himself, his own love, to draw you closer to him so that you know that you are loved regardless of the bad situation. So there might be love somewhere there, okay? Look for it. And, do the easy thing. Make this easy on yourself. Look for the people that are loving you and show gratitude by loving them back. The Bible talks about, what good is it to, love those that'll love you back, basically. You gain nothing from that. But to love those who don't love you, that is the challenge. It's in the scripture. You can get that kind of gist. Maybe you heard it before, maybe you didn't. But even so, okay, maybe don't go for the hard part first, especially if you're new to this, going deeper with understanding love in your life. Think about those that love you, and think about you loving others. Maybe this is even easier. Maybe you're having trouble seeing the love in your life or seeing love come to you, but what sort of things do you love? What sort of hobbies, what sort of habits do you love? What sort of experiences, what sort of movies, what sort of colors, what sort of clothes, what sort of hair, messy hair, what sort of hat do you love? What sort of Bible do you love? What kind of meditation spot do you love? What kind of prayer meditation spot do you love to sit? Or would you, if you had it, what would be your ultimate prayer space? These are just a few examples of things to think about, but you're smart. I know that you've already got some things rolling in your mind. You got this. I'm rambling because I really want you to think about this. I'm trying so hard to force a thought in your mind, but I can't do that. So I gave you some suggestions. Work with that, think about that. On that note, I know that God is giving you all the blessings you deserve, and even more so all the blessings that you don't deserve. And please subscribe to this channel if you have not already. Above those two, please share this on your social media and keep spreading the word. Keep building this channel, keep building perspective. It is growing, which is interesting to just watch. I love all you guys. Every single one of you that has subscribed so far is important to me, because when you leave comments, it gives me feedback. It adds to my diamond, and I can understand the world a bit better through your perspective. So please leave comments, thoughts, ideas down in the comment section. I mention this a lot. There are playlists. I've got a worship experience playlist for those of you who love worship music. There's a couple in there already. There is Pump Up Ultimate for those of you who love, jazzed up EDM style music that just is going to get you pumped up, fired up, energized for the day, for the week. The list is so huge. There's hundreds of them. I think I just added a new one to the beginning of that list. So, feel free to hop in. I really feel like it's important to energize yourself and to open your mind to new music. For those of you who aren't certain, let it sort of land on your heart a little bit and just find the love in it. There's also a word power series, which I started. There's a few in there, so you can check out some definitions of words and go a little deeper on that. There is usually information down below. I've been playing around with the description stuff because I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys solid content and places for you to go and get more solid content, to just continue to go deeper in some of these subjects. And I'm not sure I've landed in that space yet. So, again, leave me your comments down below. Maybe you have suggestions for what to do. What would be helpful for you? Because, at the end of the day, it matters more about what you need than what I need. I'm just placing stuff down there that I'm like, what? I think it would be helpful for me if this was down there. But I would take comments in that way. So next time, I already gave you the goodbye prayer. I will continue 1 Corinthians chapter 13. We will continue from verse 4. I'll point that out. So one final note. Where's the love, man? Till next time, peace, love, and diamonds. I'm getting better at it. I'll keep trying. Till next time, have a wonderful day.